Make it so, number one.
Welcome back to Let's Play Halcyon 6 Starbase Commander with me, Squawker, and when we left off, we've stopped yet another goddamn Chruul incursion, and we've also started construction on our new Ronin class spaceship. It's all going on for us. We've also got more pirates eliminated. Things are going well for us now as we settle into our position as commander of a Halcyon 6, and over half a year has passed, by the way, since the passing of the crew, so we're doing quite good now. Half a year and we've eliminated a lot of piracy, kept the Chruul at bay, and soon we're going to have to investigate the planet of New Terra, where it's rumoured that the Chruul have settled down to start breeding, which is not a good thing. We don't want them setting up shop in our galaxy. We'd rather keep them in their own horrible dimension. But what we're doing right now is we're sending an investigating team to the planet Figala, or at least the asteroid belt of Figala, because apparently there are more survivors. And while we're here, we're going to pick up extra crew members from Beta Pavonis and Pavo, since we need more crew in order to start building our next big project, which is going to be a new science class ship, a level 2 one, while we're also trying to grind up our lovely officers up to level 7 in order to make sure we can train more officers, for we need to keep up with that. But that's all we have to deal with for now, and our event queue at the minute is it's 6 days until the Ronin is complete, so it's going to be completed very, very soon, and we still have a lot of missions to deal with. We're going to deal with Wyler's Wraithers next, actually, so that's at the top of our list, and then we're going to finally deal with the Admirax, so we might get the Admirax sorted out today. Depends how easy the Wraithers go down, but there's only really two of them hanging out there, so they should go down pretty easy in my opinion, so don't really matter which one we take out first. Either way, the pirates are pretty much fucked, which means the Admirax should be getting ready to go down, because the Admirax does have a strong ship actually, so we might have to pop back to the Halcyon for repairs after taking out the Wraithers, but either way, I think we are now capable enough of knocking him out, so either way, let's just get time going and get our missions over and done with. So we've made it to the Figala mine, and it's ready to keep on running operationally. So I'll just take those lovely minerals and keep I'll just keep on trucking. And now I'll just have you head to here, so we can just get more crew. So 38 crew, thank you very much. Need the system, and you know what, if you've got the fuel, may as well have you go to Beta Pavonis, well, from Beta Pavonis to Pavo. Just keep picking up more crew, because I need more crew in order to man my next ship I'm going to build, because I'll keep all those crew members, because if we ever hit 0 crew, then it is game over, unfortunately, buddy. And while you're here, actually no, I'm not going to send you to pick up fuel, just make your way home, you can pick up fuel after. So, just passing time, and yes! The Ronin class starship is now ready for active duties, so that's good. I will assign Riker, Warp Baby, Picard to the Ronin class ship, and I'll rename it the, let's see, what should I call it? I think I will call it the Starship, the Starship Excellent, that's what I'm calling it, the Starship Excellent, there we go. So the SS Excellent is now ready to be up and running. It's got the ability to harass, do crippling shots, teleport explosives, but it now comes with the extra ability to do targeting support, which I'm assuming just improves my accuracy and reduces the enemy chances to evade my attacks. So that's always something a little bit useful. So now I think it's high time we dealt with some pirates. So let's go deal with the Wraithers. There's also the pirates hanging out at this pulsar here, the Ursa pulsar, who I'm guessing are just hanging out there guarding a treasure of some sort. So they're a bit closer actually. So I'm going to need more fuel first. So I'm going to send the 12th Fleet just to go make a quick pit stop at the Ghost Head Nebula. So new 12th Fleet, we're going to get rid of a Riker, unfortunately, and replace it with the SS Excellent. So now we've got two out of 3 class 2 spaceships. So we're going to have to hoard up all the necessary dark matter now. It's 1,500 dark matter in order to bring the Flibble up to a tier 2 standard, but I'm alright with that. So either way, let's launch, do all the repairs quickly as well, and let's get rid of these pirates before the Chruul open up another portal into our dimension again, because they're becoming a bit more of a pain in the ass, unfortunately, but right. You make your way over. Let's investigate that pulsar where the pirates are guarding it, because I want to see what is going on there. and then we'll find other things to do. But you guys, thank you for dropping off all those lovely crew members. While we're here now, you're gonna just go and pick up extra crew members. Pioneer Fleet, you got new orders. Oh shit, Chruul are back. No, they're gonna intercept us as well. And Space Pirates, which is at the pulsar. Right, let's do those, and then we're gonna have to make an emergency turn back. The Chruul have opened up another portal, and they are en route to actually probably intercept the Pioneer Fleet, which is not equipped to deal with Chruul. Let's just get rid of this silly little Slimer. Right, portal gun it first. And, keeps doing his horrible little sneeze. Right, just cripple it. Done. Goodbye, pirates. Thank you and good night. Steal his pesky. And by the way, we're getting some bio readings from below Commander. Pirates sometimes use monstrous space creatures as guards. It could be dangerous. Right. Let's beam down to the surface and see what's going on. And it's just two juvenile Borgroths, which are quite big. Oh shit, my guys aren't very well healed up. Can I heal him? It costs us 5 dark matter to heal people. Right, fair enough. I'll spend that dark matter to get this healing done, because I'd rather... Why are we healing people with dark matter? Isn't that stuff like lethal to humans? Oh well, what do I care? What are these things vulnerable to, by the way? They're vulnerable to electrical attacks and are resistant to beam attacks. Right, so... Probably using like things like the phaser wouldn't be an ideal thing, and maybe things like the shrapnel grenade would help, and it could inflict bleeding on the enemy as well. Not that they probably bleed, but whatever. Right, let's get this over and done with. Right, let's start off with you. So let's start with a nice irradiation attack. That should get the ball rolling against him. There we go. He's critted as well. Nice one. And let's get a shrapnel grenade thrown at him. So come on. Boom, 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 bitch, and whoa, dear, that's probably not very good. But those lasers barely damaged my men, so whatever it wasn't very effective. So let's just do the grey goo. Since the last time we did ground combat, the grey goo just absolutely wrecked everyone's shit. But here it didn't really do that much. But oh well, I guess it won't work miracles every time. But this irradiation, fucking missed my irradiation attack. Right, well, blast him with your phaser then, please. There we go, he's down. Oh, he broke down. Poor him. And he's intensifying, which I'm assuming means he's gonna like really, really fuck me up in a minute. Right. Well, throw a mine at him and maybe... There we go. Dead. Good. Let's steal all that pirate goodies then. What have I got? Nice big stash of dark matter. Good. And yes, we need to deal with that. What were these guys going? They're heading to Deneb, which is where I'm at the minute. Right. It's got a ghast actually. That's a new thing we've seen. It's really, really fucking ugly. It's just many eyes and a big orange squishy thing. Right. I need you to return to base. You cannot deal with an unidentified Chruul vessel. So. And I actually need you to go to Deneb in order to pick up the fuel, which will allow me to make the return journey home, because now I'm going to be losing things at Deneb. Right. Thank you for the fuel. Leave the system now. I can't deal with you right now. Right, Steward of Gondor and the SS Excellent and the Flibble. I need you to deal with this now, otherwise we are gonna die. We've got just enough fuel to make the journey, and I know we're going to have to enter the battle slightly damaged, but unfortunately that's what we have to do, and let's just hope pirates don't come in and fucking annoy us as well. So come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, right, we made it without a hitch. Right, let's deal with this big, horrible, ugly tentacle bastard then. Let's start off with a nice little virus to get yes, good. The virus is doing everything we need it to do. Right, let's get some nice harassments on this big, ugly bastard then. And we've exploited that. By the way, what can this thing do? I think it's just a really big aberrant, so it just has its big brood pods, and it's still got a really vulnerable hull. So good. That's what I like to see. And you doing your beanie thing? Oh well. I'll just put a big spiky thing inside. Oh, what? Did I bounce off it? It resisted it, but its hull got penetrated. But it like bounced off it. It tried to slash it right into me. Oh well, we got lucky. Ruin his atomic structure because I'm seeing big cracks appearing in him, so he's getting weaker. So let's exploit the cracks and start messing around with his insides and panicking the crew. Right. While he's vulnerable, get an explosive lodged in his big squishy brain. That's already... God, they're going to heal each other, aren't they? Oh well, he didn't heal him a lot, so we're still in a good position. Right. Deconstruct his hull and keep it open, vulnerable and weak. That's what we want to do. Now exploit that hull breach with a portal gun. So go on. Good damage. Now let's cripple him with a big crippling shot. Or should we let's supercharge the weapons actually. and get ready for a nice big killer shot against him. And nice evasion, and you didn't evade it that time. You got hit a little bit, but it's alright, you're still okay. Right. Nice big flak attack, he's getting weaker. Nice big portal gun, he's going to make him even weaker. Right, now go for your crippling shot now that you're supercharged, and that was a good finisher offer. Right, let's do that silly little aberrant, and then I think we could probably even make a punt on even attacking a portal this without having to go back to the base. Did some nice death in the run just to really mess him up. Didn't get the hull breach, so that was a worthy gamble. Right, keep harassing him. Good one, and nice evasion. Right, I want you to cauterize your hull, just top up your health, please. Thank you very much. And let's get the hull. There we go. It didn't bounce off you. That's good. You got a big harpoon lodged inside you. That's made you vulnerable. It's breached your hull, which means I can just pop an explosive in there. That's going to weaken you even further. Let's warp your atomic superstructure. That's going to bring you to just about having no health at all. Goodbye, little aberrant. Your life is over. All in a day's worth for the new 12th fleet. And we can, well, there's no crew here to pick up actually, so we'll just leave this area for now. Right, let's get rid of the Chruul now. They've got a basher, a smasher. Actually, that's a big, oh, 2 smashers. These things are big. We haven't dealt with these yet. But if anything, it's just like your average basher. So, and we've got minimal damage on our ships actually. So, I think we would be safe enough to send the fleet and deal with him, but we don't have enough fuel. So we're going to have to pass enough time in order to pick up more fuel. What do we know right now? There's 21 fuel available actually. So let's just have you visit here then. So transfer that fuel. Thank you very much. Right, now we can go and deal with the Chruul. So 12th fleet, eliminate them out, please. Get rid of them. Obviously they're going to start picking up their attacks if I'm upgrading myself, but look, the Smasher's just got a few more eyes, so it's not going to be that hard for us to take out. Right, let's start off with a virus, and let's no, you're still vulnerable to viruses. Right, you got bigger, but you still didn't learn how to get rid of my computer viruses. Well done. Right, let's get harassing then. Let's take out a little baby one so it isn't going to sit around just ruining my life. So we've got his sensors are down. Let's get a harpoon inside him now. There we go. You're vulnerable. Your hull's breached, and oh dear, barely a scratch though at least. So this thing definitely has less health than the Steward of Gondor, so we better be careful with how we treat it. But while his hull's down, get the portal gun inside. He's already down to half health. The weapons have been, oh dear, they're trying to disrupt the weapons. Steward of Gondor's now down to half health. That isn't good at all. Right. Take advantage of his vulnerability with a teleported explosive. I need to upgrade that teleport explosive power. It doesn't do enough damage, unfortunately. But right, get a flak barrage going. That's good. Right, now cauterize the Steward of Gondor's hull just to buy it some more time. Oh, look at how much. The cauterizing hull power is so OP. It just repairs so much damage, and then we lose so much damage when he's stupid fucking Chruul. Right, cripple his engine and see that. Now flak barrage him in order to take advantage of that, but we are now in a critical condition. Oh dear. Not losing the Steward of Gondor right now. Repair with the drones. Right, that's brought us a little bit more time. Cauterize his hull. That hasn't even done a lot, unfortunately. We didn't seem to do a lot that time, but right. Finish him off. Right, that's 1 out, 2 to go. We can still pull through this. We've still got our chance. Let's see. Get a shield on him to protect him for a while. Make sure he doesn't fall just yet. And they've directed their attention now to the SS Excellent. Right, let's see, what should we do now? Deconstruct their hulls, make them more vulnerable, come on. We know the hull is a weak point of any Chruul vessel, so that's our advantage we've got to take with us. But they're resisting our damage, unfortunately. This could go wrong, unfortunately, if we're not careful, but let's just keep up the attacks. I know we can beat the Chruul, I mean, come on. It's just an everyday pest control job with you guys. I can beat you, but he's in a critical condition now. We got to make sure the Steward of Gondor does not go down. Get his hull cauterized again. Make sure he doesn't die. Come on. Right. Release for mines. That's what we're gonna do. Release for mines. Get them all out. There we go. Oh, did you just actually bounce them into me? You cheating cheap bastards. Now look at what. Oh, God, I know we're gonna lose as well, right? I don't think we can pull back from this situation. The Chruul have beaten us for now. Pull out. Pull out. And oh, come on! That was annoying. None of us died. Come on, pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out. No, 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 no! No! He died! What a surprise for Boromir Bean. No, the Steward of Gondor's gone down. No, shit. Oh, no. Now we're fucked. Get the black ties out, everyone. We lost one of our best officers. We'll have to start looking for a new officer. And also, Warp Baby Picard now thinks Chruul's are cute. It's like you want to get fired. And by the way, Dr. Von Fruit Loop knows nothing. Great. My crew's going insane. We've lost our morale. And I don't even have an officer ready to get recruiting right. You may have beaten us this time, Chruul, but you guys need to get home right now. So you guys head home. You guys start picking up more dark matter, please. And I'm gonna have one of you join up with the 12th Fleet. So Jean-Luc Kirk, you are being promoted. Actually, no, because we need Holly. We need an engineer, actually. Holly, you are promoted to the 12th Fleet. Jean-Luc Kirk, unfortunately, you're back to your old job of shopping list collector boy. But that's a dark day for us. We've lost Boromir. That is absolutely tragic. Our best officer, and he's gone. Died against the Chruul. But they are too strong. Maybe I should have been more patient in my attack. Maybe I should have waited till I had gone back to the Halcyon for repairs, but I don't know if it would have made a difference. Now we'll never know. Rest in peace, sweet prince. Rest in peace. The Steward of Gondor may have gone down, but I will rebuild a better one day. I will build a better one. But for now, let's grab all the resources we can and get ready for any more further Chruul attacks. Actually, you know what? I need you to pull back to the Halcyon now. We need to combine our fleets and be ready for any upcoming attacks. But objective complete. The Pirate Dark Matter Horde. 250 bonus Dark Matter to us, so we get a consolation prize at least. And we got more crew and Dark Matter. Right, what can we deal with now? I'm not sure what we can. We've still got missions to do, of course. Many missions to do. Well, first things first, we need to do some fleet management, so send a fleet, and I'm going to remove the Hilly from the Pioneer fleet, and it is going to be joining the new 12th fleet. So welcome to the new 12th fleet, Hilly. You're not exactly going to replace the amazing Boromir being, but you're going to just basically fill a gap. But it's never going to fill the gap in my heart. I spent so many resources on the Steward of Gondor. Now it's just floating scrap. And it's not like any of you lazy other alien race bastards will help me, is it, against the Chruul? No. I have to do it all, while you would just all sit around doing all your lazy bastard stuff. And I'm looking at you, especially Crows and Consensus. Don't think I hate you. Well, I do hate you, and especially you, Zla Yanfu in Fear, by the way. I'm coming for you very soon one day. Stupid space Mongols. And as for you, Admirax, you're going down as soon as I get my hands on you. But there isn't a lot left I can do now. But what I could do, we do have more parts of the ship to explore. Isn't going to necessarily give us a lot of experience, but if I could have Riker the Warp Baby just do some more exploration, just for a few days, I might just be able to build up his stats a little bit more while we wait for other things to do. How much is it to research some new tech, by the way? I wanna look at getting the fuel plant up and running now, which we can afford. So get the fuel plant up and running, and now we can look at. We need a lot more dark. We need 750 dark matter until we can look at upgrading the satellite drone control. But I also want to start working on the new upgraded Acolyte class ships. So got a lot I want to do. And a lot of dark matter I need to gather. I'll wait till Riker's done with his exploration. Actually, no, I can send my shopping list man out, can't I? Right, shopping list man of the Pioneer fleet. Got a job for you. Go transfer some fuel. Thank you for the fuel. Right, You're going to go pick up some materials and dark matter for me while we have a fuel, and while the Chruul are just currently maintaining a position at the portal. But as soon as they leave that portal, we're going to have to spring to action and save some lives. Right, start making your way up to here, please. Still got my eye on that portal. Yay! Starbase exploration event. There's a leecher in it again. Great. Fucking leechers. Why do we still have pests in our space station? I mean, seriously, why haven't we mapped this whole thing out? Why do we only live like in a little bit of it? Oh well. Get rid of it. I don't want it here. And right, attack it, please. Oh, there's only 2 of them, right? While we're here, I'm gonna have to spend a little bit of dark matter just healing him, and Dr. Von Fruit Loop seems to have joined in, and then this green person as well. Right, deploy. Let's just get rid of these silly green worms. Right, incinerate him or irradiate him. I don't care. Incinerate, irradiate. As long as it kills him, I'm happy about it. And oh dear, you've been bitten, and oh dear, you've got psychic space fever now. Oh well, I don't care. You don't even have a name. Right, precision shoot him right in his mouth or something with your big laser rifle. He's pretty much out for the count now. And you just use your little laser pistol that we gave you, but it looks like a little jar of lipstick, so yeah, it's not a good day for you, is it? Right, that's one out. He's split in halves and gone splut. Let's steal the other little guy now, so let's see. Shrapnel grenade, do you want a little shrapnel grenade? Yeah, that's pretty much half your health gone, even though we completely missed. For some reason he just threw it at a dead corpse, but I don't really care. Right, and now do some nice little invasive surgery on him. Oh, he missed. How'd you do that? Trial and error, trial and error. That's your excuse for everything fucking... Oh, shit, the green shirt died. Oh, well. We never really named him. I mean, he wasn't... I mean, I'm sorry, but you gotta be as cool as Boromir Beam before I care about your death now. It's just gonna go like that. I mean, you weren't commanding my best starship, were you? No, you weren't, you stupid skeleton. Oh, well. Anyway, that's the Leecher Hive destroyed. A little bit of XP. Right, it's gonna take him one more day to just finish exploring, so let's do it. Let's just wait. Aha! Right, the Chruul are on the move again. Where are they heading? They're heading to Ghosthead, right. So that's enough time for me to finish. Thank you. 6 XP and 114 materials. Acknowledge. And yeah, we're at Pava. Right, pick up those guys, and then you're going to just start making your way home. Because I need to be at Ghosthead now to deal with the Chruul. So, not having you go, of course. I'm having the new 12th Fleet head there. So you guys make your way there. And yeah, transfer that fuel now while we have it, and then we're just going to sit in position and wait for the Chruul, because I'm always one step ahead of them. You're on your way home, so we've got you ready. Ah, shit, they're deploying more fleets now. They're getting cocky. Bastards. Right, where's he heading? He's heading to Carina. We haven't been to Carina yet, have we? I have no idea where Carina is, but this is a stronger fleet. They know I've been weakened. That's what they know. Well, as soon as I'm at level 7, I'm going to make sure you guys are stopped. But for now, let's get rid of this Clipper and this Aberrant. Let's start off with a virus. And I hope you serve me well, Hilly. I really do hope you serve me well. This is your first true test. I mean, you've been in a few pirate battles, but now you're in a big league. You're in the 12th Fleet now. The most prestigious fleet we ever had, apart from the one that got killed in the prologue. But this is the new version, which hasn't lost a battle yet, apart from that one battle really early in the game, and then when we recently lost to Steward of Gondor, which is like... basically the worst thing to ever happen to us. But right, let's go for a broadside. It might make us vulnerable, but we can start breaching out their hulls, which is what we want to do. So come on. Ooh, I like the look of that. And yes, we are a bit vulnerable now. Suboptimal results there, and I will agree. We haven't really done a lot of damage, but it's alright. Your ship's still young, your ship's still weak. We've still got time to build you up and make you strong. But you got his hull breached at least, so I won't say the result was suboptimal, because now I can get his superstructure ruined, and there we go. That's what I like to see. Nice big bit of damage done against him. Now let's take advantage of his dead sensors with some nice harassment shots. Now he's nearly out of the game. Oh dear. Critical hit. He's been disrupted, right? The Hilly's taking quite a bit of damage, right? Cauterize their hull. Make sure we're not losing another engineer on my watch. We can't afford to lose another engineer. Not when it's so expensive to hire more officers now. I mean, this is what's annoying. This is why we've got to maintain the lives of our officers so much, because it's so expensive to get new ones. Like, the cost seems to go up so steeply every time we need to hire a new one, and if we lose one, the cost doesn't go down or anything. No, the cost stays up. So we've got to really balance crew longevity with basically not fucking everything up. We've got to keep our economic growth going. So let's get our portal cannon going. You're pretty much out of the game now, you silly little clipper there. Yeah, the SS Excellent is definitely quite worse for wear here. Let's go for another flak attack, 28 damage, and harass him. Gone and gone. Good. That's you guys out of the game once more. Victory, a few more rewards. But we do have... Oh, by the way, Dr. Von Fruit Loop now hits for Chruul. Good. That gives him a combat, but why couldn't you hit for Chruul when we were, like, you know, losing the Steward of Gondor? But instead you lost your ability to have knowledge of the Chruul because you're an idiot who panics because you think you're a hologram or something. Fruit Loop. Anyway, I'll take that extra fuel as a reward, and Holly has received her level 3 promotion. That's always nice to have. So we can now unlock her Reinforced Hull or a Polarity attack. Let's go for the Reinforced Hull, which increases damage resistance by 20% for 5 rounds and increases threat. Alright, I like that. That sounds pretty useful. Thank you very much. And now I'm going to have you quickly pop home for repairs because the SS Excellent did take a lot of damage. And then we're going to have to deal with whatever the Chruul I've got their eyes on. I'm not sure where they're going. Oh, here it is, a Carina, right? It's a pulsar in the far north, somewhere we haven't been yet, but there must be life there if the Chruul's heading there. But we're going to head there and deal with the Chruul on the next episode. For this is pretty much the end of the episode for today, my friends. So next time on Let's Play Halcyon 6, Starbase Commander, we're going to have to continue mourning the loss of our dear friend Boromir Bean, as he went down with his ship in the Steward of Gondor, for he could not escape clutches of these horrible smasher ships, which seem to now be very, very hard to kill. But we do have Hilly, our new up-and-coming officer, to try and fill the gap, though she never will. And we could always try and recruit new crew once we reach level 7, so hopefully we can do that very, very soon. But we've got a big fleet on its way to Carissa, or whatever it was called. I can't remember names very well, unfortunately, because I'm a bit stupid. But I'll make sure we can deal with that ASAP. But for now, we're going to have to repair, rest, and get ready for our next move. But for now, it's time for me to rest, for this is the end of the episode. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all on the next episode. Goodbye, my friends.
Make it so, number one.